Warhammer World.
10 till 6.
Opening times 10 till 6. I thought it was 9 o'clock.
We've got to go get some breakfast or something.
And we found a rhino.
Hello and welcome to this Warhammer 40k Battle Day with me, Mark, on this channel. And today with me and this rhino will be...
I'm Ian. Hello.
He's Ian. Hello. We are at Warhammer World. We're going to do a huge battle day. We're going to do a few battle reports for you, see if we can film them before the battery dies. Let's have some fun. So we are here in Warhammer World. It is lovely, lots and lots of gaming and stuff. So what we are doing now is deploying. We've got a Dark Angel force and an Astra Militarum versus my Tyranids and Ian's Tower. It's going to be an interesting battle. We rolled off. We won the roll-off, but I said they should deploy first, try and counter-attack. So we'll see if that will be a detriment. So they're deploying. We'll come back once all armies are deployed and we'll talk about what we have. Okay, apologies for the noise. We are at Warhammer World. There are a lot of people playing. So we've got Dark Angels over here, some biker squadrons here. Drop pod will be coming in from reserve. We've got tactical squads, some rhinos here, some devastators. We've got many tanks, which I'm not enjoying. Over on the Astra Militarum side, we've got other than the Land Raider, we've got a various amount of devastating tanks, the Imperial Knight over here, and supplies that will be coming in as well. So quite a lot of tanks and vehicles. I'm probably going to roll a lot of ones, and it's going to be hilarious how many Tyranids are going to be absolutely killed. On the combined Tau and Tyranids side, we've got many Fire Warriors. He's going for mass troops here, I think. Devilfish, Ian's happy. Winged-Hive Tyrant, I've rolled both Winged-Hive Tyrants, Psychic Powers, Warp Blast, and then one that has the Horror, and the Warlord itself is the one that has that, and the other one is Paroxysm, who is over there. So we have Piranhas with Fusion Blasters, luckily. Hammerhead, is that Long Strike or just Hammerhead? Long Strike's over there. We've got some broadsides here. With the broadsides, we've got the anti-air abilities there. We've got my Tyrannifex, Shielding and Exocrine, and Tervagon, another Devilfish there. We've got one Riptide, only the one. And then we've got Winged-Hive Tyrant, 3 kind effects, Gargles, Venom Throat, all there, then a Bioraptor. Got them clumped together, get the cover save. So it's going to be an interesting game. We're going to have to shoot through a lot of it quite quickly and rapidly. I do apologise for that in advance, but it's going to be a very fun battle and lots of things to do. We're going to try and steal the initiative in a minute. And we'll see if we can do that. Do you do that before?
Do it after deployment before we start.
So as they're going into movement, it is turn 1 for the Imperium. Rolled a 6 for the night fighting, which it is, and I rolled a lonely 4 to steal the initiative. I'm very sorry, Ian. I tried to steal the initiative. He doesn't seem phased. So we're going into the movement phase. So we're end of the movement phase there. All of the tanks are pretty much moving up forwards, ready to take down many Tyranids. I am not seeing it going very well at the moment. So then we're going into the psychic phase. We'll come back at the end of the psychic phase.
Prescienced and going into the shooting phase.
Okay, so I am a complete idiot. I completely forgot to deploy all 60 of my gaunts. But end of the shooting phase. I'm getting a round of applause by everyone. End of the shooting phase. 1 whole point off this tank. I've lost my Winged-Hive Tyrant Warlord, so that was a lot of points given to my opponents today. And a lot of Gargles have been killed. 1 Zone Throat outright killed. The Biovore took a lot of shots today, which is brilliant. He is a trooper. A few wounds off some monstrous creatures. All in all, a lot of points. We're going to check the tactical objectives now for these guys. Check how many points they've got at the end of turn 1, and we'll go into our turn 1.
On our tactical objectives, I got 2 secure objective 2s. They also got psychological warfare as well, this one here. I've moved up everything here. These guys have moved up. Mark's just deploying the rest of his army because
I'm an idiot.
He is an idiot. What cards did you get, Mark?
The cards I got was Secure Objective 3, Secure Objective 5, and Ascendancy. Now because of that, we have 3 objectives at the moment, so we're going to get the D3, which is needed, and then we've got 5 there and 3 there. So that is a potential of 5 points just from the 3 cards I had.
This Devilfish is fine. It just flew into the side of the building, but I rolled that 6 just there, so it is not immobilised. Have you finished moving?
I have finished moving.
Good. Do your psychic phase.
Psychic phase. Okie dokie, so here we go. We've done a lot of shooting from the Tyranids and the Tau side. We have managed to take a whole point off this tank here, wreck one of the Hellhounds, bring this Demon Rust thing down to 1, failed on everything Warp Blast wise over here. And over here we have taken a couple of whole points off this one Predator, taken a few models down in these different units.
You got your...
that's pretty much it, because we don't have very good shooting with Tyranids, and the Tau are a bit spaced out in different things. We're going to take a look at the objectives though, because we could win potentially 5 objectives this turn, and that would bring the score to 5-4 if we do it, but we'll check it right now.
Did you shoot any guys?
So we didn't roll very well. We rolled a 2, or Ian rolled a 2 on a D3. So we have 4, and that means our opponent has 5. It's 5-4 after turn 1, and we're going into turn 2 now. Imperium Vs Xeno, and we're not doing very well.
Movement. The Knights have come in this side. The Bikes have come in this side. I think they're going to try and take down this Riptide. Stormtroopers have come in. They've got, I'm guessing they've got melters, have they?
No, they're plasma stormtroopers. They're plasma stormtroopers. Melter.
They have got melters, and they're going to try and take down Lon Strike. This Dreadnought has come in, landed right in the midst of everything. Again, he's got a multi-melter, trying to take down this tank. The Bikes have outflanked on this side, getting lots of targets for them. His back has moved up, and everybody has climbed out. These guys have regrouped, which is nice, and these have all moved up. The Ratlings that were here, they have regrouped as well, but obviously they aren't going to be as effective as the Space Marines. This has come on ready to do some damage. These guys have stayed still, and all of the tanks, the tank formation, have moved up ready to do some damage as well. Tanks have moved up as well. There's another plane just here. Pretty much everything has stayed still over here, and the third plane is coming on. So we are going to go into the psychic phase. So after the shooting phase, the Devilfish is dead. There's some casualties over here. The Toxicrin is also dead. This Hammerhead is immobilised. This Hammerhead is fine. It has jinked. My Riptide has gone down. That's now Mark's hand. And a few other wounds here and there. So they're just going into the assault phase, and we'll come back after that.
Okie dokie, so here was an Imperial Knight. It came in, smashed up the Carnifex, took another Carnifex down to 1 wound, and then the Carnifex just ripped it to shreds. It exploded, killing the Chimera behind it, and it was very epic and very needed. It was super combat, brilliant for the Tyranids. So we're going to go into the turn 2 Tyranids and Tau. Let's see what we get and what points the Imperial players get this turn.
Okay, so we have moved. My stealth teams, one is this side, one is that side over there. My crisis team has come in just here. The Morlock and the Trigon have both come in as well. Morlock did some damage over here with all the guys in the forest. The Tyranids have all moved up. This one has stayed still. These guys have... These have stayed still. These have stayed still. This guy's flown over to here. He can't move. They've all conquered out. The Piranhas have spread out, trying to get some of these. And then all of these have kind of just shimmied around, getting better line of sight for these. We'll do the psychic phase, then we'll do shooting. Twinning missile pods. Freeze to glance. 2 panzers.
So running through turn 2, I think it is, for the Tyranids and Xenos. Not a lot's happening right now. The tower just shooting lots of things. We're taking whole points here and there off of the vehicles, but the Tyranids force is almost completely wiped out, and I reckon by turn 5 there'll be no Tyranids left on the table. Okay, so the end of this turn, the Tyranids and Tau have got 1 point. A lot of models have been killed on the Tyranid side again. Close combat, I have failed to wipe out Guardsmen, failed to wipe out Knights, failed to do most things in life. It's not looking good for us Xeno players. We're going to go into turn 3 for the Imperium. So, this is the end of the game. The table is lots of exploded tanks here, lots of death and destruction. Imperial won, I think they had about 19 or something by the end of the game, and we didn't even break 8. So yeah, good game all around, brilliant, lots of fun. Game ending now, there's no coming back for the Xeno next time. Probably bring Elder. So leave a comment below about what armies you'd like to see next time we come to Warhammer World, and what list changes you would have made. So here we are, having some Bugman's food. Unfortunately, we got to the next turn, they're winning by quite a bit, and basically the Tyranids got wiped out, and there's not a lot of Tau left. So we called it there, and it is a victory for the Imperial players. I do apologise to all you Xeno players out there. Didn't do too good, but I have bought some orcs, which is going to be exciting.
And some new dice.
And some new dice, which did help a little bit.
To begin with, and then
I'm rolling once again, so it's crazy. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Short video, I know, but we're going to chat about our time here at Warhammer World. We're having a look at the Age of Sigmar models later, and we'll have a little chat with some of the staff, and then we'll probably do a sit and paint soon, or just a discussion really about it. Please keep supporting the channel. Everything means a lot. The more you support and watch,
that's my cheerleading for dance.
The more we can do for you guys. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Mark from the Xeno Vs channel. Please comment, share, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.
Goodbye.